Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adrienne Keyser and I'm so excited that you're here. In today's video, I'm going to show you the place that I'm staying at in Seine Bite here on the peninsula of Belize. This is the property that I'm staying at. It's called Beachside Villas, and I thought you would like to come along and take a look. And if this is your first time here, I do hope you will subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to see the property I'm staying at here in Seine Belize, then please keep watching. As you can see, the Beachside Villas is at mile 18.5 in Placencia. It is a Vacasa property. It does look like they have some condos for sale. This is the long driveway leading into the property, which is nice and shady. Lots of trees, which is awesome. This house here is the caretaker's house that lives on the property. And there's his little carport and truck. So that is what you see when you pull in. And there are people that are coming in from their morning back to the condos. This is actually condos. They're not they're not hotel rooms. So it's a little bit different when you're staying at someone's condo as opposed to in a hotel room. So we got it on VRBO. And we will show you some more. All right, so here we go up the pathway to the condos. There's several different buildings on the property that have different condos. These were the ones in the back. We were fortunate because we really had no idea what room we were going to be getting. And we lucked out and got one on the seaside, which is awesome. So this is one building here. If you go around, we're still on the way to our place. This is what they look like on the outside. And as you can see, this is another building on this side that has 4 condos. Come straight this way. This is actually the building where our condo is located, but I thought I would show you the pool area. So yeah, this is the building over here, and this is the pool area. Lots of area to lounge in. Sun has been shining on the pool all day. It goes up to 5 feet. And I basically wanted to film this tour today because the sea has been raging for 3 days straight now, and it's really not able to be swimming. Sometimes we'll see some boats, but this has been the sea for like 3 days now. Sunny and warm and beautiful, but you can't get into the sea. Alright, so we'll go around to the sandy part. Now, I am wanting to make note that this property does not keep their shoreline very clean. Yes, we've had a lot of winds and high tides for the past couple days, but this is basically what the properties does for their cleanup. You know, they've got so many sticks and grass and everything that's just trapping all the garbage. I did make note of it and contacted the property to let them know that they really need to clean up their shoreline. Also, like, all their trees have not been trimmed back, like, in a very long time. So selling the property. They're really not doing a whole lot. We're going to go back through this little way here because they do have a lovely little fountain over here, which I think is really pretty. So it looks like they do try to, keep up a little bit of the maintenance on the property, but mostly just in the front. On the shoreline, not so much. And it does have this beautiful little fountain. At night it is lit up and it's very lovely and peaceful. So there's the fountain. And here's the garden, a little better view of it. So like I said, I did see like they came and they trimmed like these bushes back. But as far as the shoreline, they're not spending any money on that. Okay. So we're going to come around to our condo. Which again, we were very fortunate that we got it with the sea view. However, it is on the bottom floor. And I am going to do the inside room tour here in a little bit. But this is our view, which is awesome. And our patio area with chairs, a little table. And yeah, we're really lucked out that we are able to get this view. Oh, we should actually go over and look at the property next door, because that's actually where we've been getting into the sea. Roberts Grove is the property right next to ours, and their shoreline is much nicer. So we're going to take a walk over there so you can see. But I'm sure with all the tides in the past few days that they also have a lot of trash on the property. Now I saw these two people drag these chairs into the shoreline this morning. They were already drinking at 9 a.m. So they just left the chairs in the sea. Right next door is a really nice property. It's called Roberts Grove. It does have a restaurant, and I believe it is more of a hotel. And they have been doing a way better job. Like this, look at the garbage. There for days. So this is the property next to ours, Roberts Grove. This is the restaurant here, and I believe that the accommodations are behind it. But this is the shoreline. So as you can see, they've got a lot of sandbags out, and some garbage, but not as much as our property next door. This has at least been maintained daily, but when you get tides like we've had the past couple of days, you will get a lot of garbage. There's also another property like right next to ours called Itzana, which is so beautiful, but the shoreline is really high. The tide is really high right now, so it's a little difficult for us to walk there. Unless we walk on the street. But this is the little gazebo. Has a bar, which is awesome. That is part of Roberts Grove also. But the beaches here in Belize are free to everyone, so anyone can go onto the gazebo, pier, dock, bar area. Oh, I see a sailboat way out there. See if I can get that on camera. Way out there. So some people are enjoying the high tides, the crazy winds. But it's been 4 days since we've been able to get into the sea, which is a little bit of a bummer because we only have a few days left. So hoping that things will calm down later today or tomorrow and we'll be able to get into the sea before we leave Placencia and head to our new place in Belmopan. All right, I think that's pretty much everything outside. And I will take you on a room tour here in a moment. Xavier wants to go check out what these kids are doing out here on the pier. So we're gonna walk out there and check out what's going on. And it's really lovely out there, the wind, the breeze, and you can bypass all of the trash in the sea. If you wanted to go swimming out there, you can always go out to the pier. Hey, not so fast. You can always go out on the pier and dive off from there and swim. So let me show you what I mean. You can see all the seagrass coming up here on the shoreline, but once you get out into the sea, it gets a lot better, a little more clear, so if you want to swim, you can do that. This is a really long pier also. It's way out into the sea. So, a lot of the kids have been coming out here in the late afternoons and just diving off the pier. It's just been fun to watch. So we just wanted to see what these kids were doing out here. And we can also take some photos of the sea from here. How y'all doing? The shoreline.
Not even close to the beach.
And if you look in here,
I told them that black don't have
so if you look out this way, that is our property there. The condos, Beachside Villas. All right. You got what you needed, buddy? Okay, so back we go. Those are the people that left the chairs in the sea that have been drinking all day since 9 this morning. And now you can see Roberts Grove property a little bit better. And right out this way, which is hard to see, but right over there is the Itzana property. Talk about luxury. Maybe we'll go over there a little bit later and get some video, since we can't get in the sea. We'll probably go into the pool. I jumped in the pool this morning already while Xavier was still asleep. And that's pretty much it. That is the pier. This has been the sea for days. The good part about it is we've been getting amazing breezes. And this is from the seaside into our place. All right.
Let's show you the inside.
Yep. Now we'll go inside. All right, let's head inside. All right, we do have these glass doors that have screens. Unfortunately, they don't work. But let's turn you around. So when you first come in, they've got this table and chairs here. And as you can see, my mom always gets a prominent spot. She's always the last thing I unpack, and I set her right here next to the window so she could see out into the sea. So we got these two big windows here, little artwork. Let's see if I can get some better lighting in here. Okay, there we go. So here's the table and chairs. Here's the first window. There's Xavier. Little artwork on the walls in the second window. These windows actually do work. They do open. The ones on this door do not open at all. Just humidity here is really difficult to keep things in working conditions. It does have this little bench here, and you can make it into a little bed if you needed to. Here is the TV. This is my little purse area where I get my purse ready. There's Xavier's books down there. This is the couch. You can see I got my pillow set up because that's Mama's spot. I believe that this is actually a futon you can pull out and make another bed out of. Looks like it would be like a double bed. Coffee table, again, all my stuff set up next to my area. It's got these two big club chairs which have these nice leather cushions, which is great. And here is a little side table. This is Xavier's electronic area. And this little closet here, which is a mess, but this is Xavier's little closet. It is a hanging closet, so if you needed a second closet, they do have one. This door here actually leads into the bathroom, and the air conditioner is up there. Unfortunately, it's not blowing as cold as I want at the moment. They have these two like French doors going into the master, and this is the kitchen area. It's got some nice shelving here, a lot of cabinets. This is the stove and the oven. They both work very nicely. Microwave, lots of dishes. So it is a fully stocked condo. Toaster, and since I don't use a coffee maker, I put it in the back. And we do use the toaster, and I kind of set up all our spices and cooking things over here. Sink, we're doing all the dishes, and nice counter space. This is the refrigerator. It's a little mini fridge. And of course, because we are doing all of our own cooking, it's pretty stacked at the moment. This is where the utensils are, is in this cabinet. I do have some cooking utensils here. This cabinet is for the trash. This is one of those weird corner cabinets, and there's the pots and pans in there. It's two pots, one big, one small, and a pan. And yeah, nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, there is a bottle opener and a spoon. And we actually have our food in these cabinets here and here. This is where we're storing all our food. And that's pretty much a kitchen area. There's all the glasses and everything up there. And that's it. This is pretty much the main room in the condo. And yeah, let's go into the master. This is the master bedroom. It has a huge king size bed. The bed is fantastic, and it's got a comfortable mattress. The 2 lamps over the bed work nicely. Let's turn on a little bit of light here. The air conditioner in this room, which is right over here, works phenomenally. So there you go. There's leading into the bathroom, little artwork everywhere. They do have the 2 side tables. Right now we've got our luggage and our dirty towels. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. And over here on this bedside table is my electronic area. And yes, Xavier and I have been sharing this bed, but we barely even notice, except for Xavier's a huge wiggle bug. Other than that, I don't, it's got tons of room. And on this side of the room is the closet, which is a nice big closet. On this side is lots of cabinets. The safe is in there. I've got my hair products and some jewelry in here. And on this side is the hanging bar. They do have an ironing board and an iron, and this is where I have the rest of my clothes. And like I said, they do have an ironing board and an iron, but no washer and dryer. So you can press your clothes, but they got to be clean. All right, and then they have the little luggage rack here. This is kind of where we've been storing all of our clothes and dirty clothes. A nice little big mirror here, which I realized in our place in Maya Beach would have been great to have a nice mirror in that place. And then this leads into the bathroom. And we'll go over here to the shower. Nice big shower tub area. This is the way they do it in Belize. They basically just build a high wall to enclose it if you want to do a tub, as opposed to taking a shower. So they don't have bathtubs, so to speak. They just sort of build it into the shower area. Here's some towels. Here's the toilet. It's a big double sink counter, and of course all of the tile flows in from the kitchen into this room. And this is under the sink. Got some things in there. There's another one under here. And the third one under here. So nice and big. We have all our products up here. And this is the door that goes from the living room area into the bathroom. So that is our condo space.
Yeah.
And the one thing I did want to talk about is when you're staying here, I just happened to message one of the property owners today and had asked, actually yesterday I had asked them if they could bring us some more towels and sheets, because we're going to be here for another week. And so they did yesterday. They brought over some more towels and sheets, but they didn't change the sheets. They just brought us the sheets for us to change ourselves, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with changing the sheets. It's not that big a deal, but that's just one of those things you should know. Also today I had asked, because I said, we did get the sheets and towels yesterday, but can you please ask her to come and bring us some toilet paper and paper towels and trash bags for our kitchen. And she said that they only do that initially. Whatever's here is here, and if you're staying longer, then you need to go and buy your own toilet paper and paper towels if you're staying here longer than a week or so. I found that very interesting that they wouldn't provide paper products, but oh well. We should have enough until we leave. It's not that big a deal, but that is something to note, that if you are staying here, you may end up having to buy some of those things yourself. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much the room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if this was your first time here, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. And until next time, bye!